Here's the deal. While most people go about their day, a subtle but significant shift is happening in warehouses, farms, and supply chains. This isn't a future problem, it's unfolding right now. I've been closely monitoring price trends, talking to wholesalers, and tracking what's vanishing from bulk suppliers. Here's the truth. The smartest preppers aren't hoarding tactical gear or pricey freeze-dried meals. They're quietly stocking up on simple, practical essentials while prices remain fair and shelves stay stocked. 2026 isn't about apocalyptic chaos, it's about the ongoing squeeze, rising costs, supply chain hiccups, and sudden shortages. Today, I'll reveal 25 bulk items you should grab now. These aren't flashy, but they save money, last for years, and are genuinely useful. Item 17, it's not food or medicine, much, but it could become priceless in a crisis. Stick around. This list might just change how you prepare. Let's dive in. 1. The power of white distilled vinegar. When it comes to prepping, few items are as versatile and cost-effective as plain white distilled vinegar. Forget about apple cider or balsamic varieties. This is the unsung hero of household essentials. At wholesale clubs, a gallon of white vinegar costs roughly $3, making it an affordable investment with nearly endless uses. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of liquids. It's a natural preservative for vegetables, a chemical-free cleaner for your home, a disinfectant during illness outbreaks, and even a remedy for minor skin irritations like sunburn or jellyfish stings. During the cleaning supply shortages of 2025, families who had stocked up on bulk vinegar were able to keep their homes sanitized while others scrambled to find overpriced, fancy cleaners. The beauty of white vinegar lies in its simplicity and longevity. It never expires. A case of 5 gallons takes up less space than a pack of soda, but offers hundreds of practical applications. Whether you're cleaning, preserving, or disinfecting, this humble liquid is a must-have for any intelligent prepper. Store it in a cool, dark place, and you'll always have a reliable solution for countless challenges. 2. Baking soda, the multitasking marvel. Baking soda often flies under the radar, but its versatility makes it a cornerstone of any prepper's stockpile. A 25-pound bag costs around $18 from wholesale suppliers, a fraction of the cost compared to buying those small retail boxes. This unassuming powder is a powerhouse of utility. It can neutralize stomach acid during stressful times, extinguish grease fires in seconds, clean everything from your teeth to your cookware, and deodorize even the most stubborn odors. But its uses don't stop there. It can also treat contaminated water by balancing acidity, a critical function in emergency situations. Recent environmental crises have highlighted the importance of having bulk baking soda on hand. Families who were prepared could immediately address issues in their homes and on their skin, while others were left waiting for external assistance. The best part? Baking soda doesn't go bad when stored in an airtight, cool container. For under $20, you're securing a multi-purpose tool that offers water treatment, fire suppression, medical relief, and cleaning power. Heck, it's not just a convenience, it's an essential. 3. Iodized salt, the life-saving mineral. Salt is often overlooked in the world of prepping, but it's one of the most critical items you can stockpile. Specifically, you need plain iodized table salt, not fancy sea salt or Himalayan varieties. A 50-pound bag costs about $12 at restaurant supply stores, making it an incredibly affordable investment. Your body requires iodine to function properly, particularly for thyroid health. Without it, you risk energy crashes, weakened immunity, and long-term developmental issues. While many preppers focus on staples like rice, beans, and wheat, these foods lack iodine. If you go months eating stored food without iodized salt, you'll quickly understand why ancient civilizations valued it so highly. Beyond its dietary importance, salt is a natural preservative, a seasoning for virtually any dish, and even a cleaning agent. In emergencies, it can be used for wound care, making it a true multi-purpose item. Store it in its original packaging in a dry place, and it will last indefinitely. For such a low cost, iodized salt is a no-brainer for any prepper's pantry. 4. Dried pasta, the quick comfort food. Dried pasta is a prepper's dream when it comes to affordable, long-lasting, and versatile food options. Opt for white flour pasta rather than whole grain, as the latter contains natural oils that can go rancid within months. A 20-pound box of white pasta costs around $15 at warehouse stores and when stored properly in airtight containers, can last 3 to 5 years. This makes it an excellent choice for anyone looking to build a reliable food supply. Ein pasta's quick cooking time is one of its greatest advantages. In just 10 minutes, you can have a hot, filling meal, which is invaluable during stressful or resource-limited situations. Its adaptability is another major plus. You can pair it with canned tomatoes, dried herbs, shelf-stable cheese, beans, or even just butter to create a satisfying dish. For preppers, dried pasta is more than just a food item. It's a source of comfort and familiarity when everything else feels uncertain. Stock up on multiple boxes, rotate through them, and you'll always have a dependable meal option on hand. 5. White rice, the foundation of preparedness. White rice is a staple that no prepper should overlook. Unlike brown or wild rice, plain long-grain white rice has an incredibly long shelf life, up to 30 years when stored properly with oxygen absorbers in Mylar bags or food-grade buckets. A 25-pound bag costs around $12, making it one of the most cost-effective bulk items you can buy. Brown rice, while nutritious, contains oils that cause it to go rancid within 6 to 12 months, making it a less reliable option for long-term storage. White rice is pure starch, which means it doesn't degrade over time. 1 cup of dry rice yields 3 cups cooked, providing enough to feed multiple people. It's a cornerstone of diets around the world for a reason. It's filling, adaptable, and easy to prepare. Pair it with beans for a complete protein, use it as a base for soups, or turn leftovers into fried rice. For serious preppers, white rice is non-negotiable. When I aim to stockpile 50 to 100 pounds per family member, to ensure you have a reliable source of calories for years to come. By focusing on these essential items, white vinegar, baking soda, iodized salt, dried pasta, and white rice, you're not just preparing for the unexpected, you're investing in practical, versatile solutions that will serve you and your family well in any situation. These aren't flashy or expensive, but they're the backbone of intelligent prepping. 6. The protein power of dried beans. Dried beans are a cornerstone of any intelligent prepper's pantry, offering unmatched versatility and nutrition. Stocking a variety, such as pinto, black, kidney, and navy beans, ensures you won't tire of eating the same thing repeatedly. A 25-pound bag costs around $20, making it an affordable and essential bulk buy. When stored properly in airtight containers with oxygen absorbers, dried beans can last up to 30 years, making them a long-term investment in your food security. Beans are a nutritional powerhouse, packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients. When meat becomes scarce or too expensive, beans step in as your primary protein source. They're filling, satisfying, and adaptable to countless recipes. Whether you're making chili, refried beans, hearty soups, or the classic beans and rice combo, they provide the foundation for a balanced meal. The key is to learn how to prepare them now, soak them overnight, and cook them slowly to unlock their full potential. By incorporating multiple varieties into your regular meals, you'll not only rotate your stock but also develop the skills to cook them effectively. Together with rice, beans create a complete protein, offering all the essential amino acids your body needs. They're affordable, shelf-stable, and a critical part of any prepper's strategy. 7. Honey, nature's eternal sweetener. Honey is one of nature's most remarkable survival foods, and it deserves a prime spot in your stockpile. Opt for raw, unfiltered honey if possible, as it retains more of its natural enzymes and nutrients. A 5-pound jar costs around $25, and while that may seem pricey up front, the value it provides over time is unparalleled. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have even discovered edible honey in ancient Egyptian tombs, proving its incredible longevity. This golden liquid is far more than just a sweetener. It's a natural antibiotic that can be applied to wounds to prevent infection, making it a valuable addition to your first aid kit. It soothes sore throats and coughs, provides quick energy when you're fatigued, and sweetens food without relying on refined sugar. In survival situations, honey's versatility shines. It can be used in baking, cooking, or even eaten straight from the jar for an instant energy boost. Store honey at room temperature, and don't worry if it crystallizes over time. Simply warm it gently, and it will return to its liquid state. While the upfront cost may be higher than other items, the cost per use is incredibly low, making honey a smart and practical bulk buy for any prepper. 8. Canned tomatoes. The flavor foundation. Canned tomatoes are a prepper's secret weapon for adding flavor and variety to bulk staples. Whether you prefer whole, diced, crushed, or stewed, these cans are the base for countless recipes. Unlike a case of 12 cans costs between $12 and $18 at warehouse stores, making them an affordable way to enhance your food storage. With a shelf life of 2 to 5 years, canned tomatoes are a reliable and versatile addition to your pantry. The natural acidity of tomatoes helps preserve them, ensuring they remain safe to eat for years. But their real value lies in their ability to transform simple ingredients into delicious meals. From pasta sauces and chili to soups, stews, curries, and even shakshuka, canned tomatoes provide the flavor foundation for a wide range of cuisines. They're particularly useful for adding Italian, Mexican, or Indian flair to your dishes, which can be a morale booster during challenging times. When buying canned tomatoes, watch for sales and purchase them by the case. Be sure to check that the cans are free from dents or damage, as compromised packaging can lead to spoilage. By stocking up on this affordable, shelf-stable ingredient, you'll ensure your meals remain flavorful and satisfying, no matter the circumstances. 9. Peanut butter, the energy jar. Peanut butter is a prepper's dream when it comes to shelf-stable, high-calorie nutrition. Stick to commercial varieties rather than natural ones, as the added oils and sugars in commercial peanut butter extend its shelf life to about 2 years unopened. A 40-ounce jar costs around $6 at warehouse stores, making it an affordable and practical bulk buy. This creamy spread is packed with protein, fat, and calories, providing a quick and easy energy boost when you need it most. It requires no cooking, making it ideal for situations where time or resources are limited. Whether you're spreading it on crackers, adding it to oatmeal, or eating it straight from the jar, peanut butter is a versatile and satisfying food. During the Great Depression, peanut butter was a staple that kept families going, and its value hasn't diminished since. It's a comfort food that appeals to both kids and adults, making it a reliable option for households of all sizes. Stock up on multiple jars and rotate through them to ensure freshness. In times of uncertainty, peanut butter is more than just a snack. It's a lifeline. By focusing on these essential items, dried beans, honey, canned tomatoes, and peanut butter, you're building a stockpile that's not only practical but also versatile and nutritious. These aren't just survival foods. Somehow they're the building blocks of a resilient and prepared household. 10. Canned proteins, the shelf-stable solution. Canned meats are a game changer for preppers looking to secure a reliable source of protein without the need for refrigeration. Options like chicken, tuna, salmon, sardines, and even Spam provide a variety of flavors and nutrients to keep your meals interesting and balanced. While prices vary, buying canned meats by the case can save you up to 30%, making it a cost-effective way to stock up. These cans typically last 3 to 5 years, and many people have safely consumed older cans as long as they remain undamaged and free from bulging. Protein is one of the most expensive and perishable food groups, but canned meats solve this problem elegantly. They're ready to eat straight from the can or can be used in countless recipes. One canned chicken, for example, can be drained and added to salads, sandwiches, casseroles, or soups. Tuna and salmon are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain and heart health. Sardines, while often overlooked, are nutrient-dense and surprisingly tasty once you get accustomed to them. Canned meats are not just a convenience, they're a necessity for long-term preparedness. They provide the protein your body needs without the hassle of refrigeration, making them an intelligent choice for any prepper's pantry. 11. White sugar, the energy reserve. While sugar often gets a bad rap in everyday diets, it's an invaluable resource in a long-term food storage plan. Pure white granulated sugar is a powerhouse of energy, and a 25-pound bag costs roughly $18. Unlike brown sugar, which hardens over time, or artificial substitutes that degrade, white sugar lasts indefinitely when stored properly. Keep it dry and secure in buckets with gamma lids to protect it from moisture and pests, and it will remain unchanged for decades. Sugar's utility goes far beyond sweetening your morning coffee. It's essential for preserving fruits through jams and jellies, allowing you to extend the life of your summer harvest well into the winter months. It also enhances the flavor of other stored foods, making them more palatable during challenging times. Additionally, sugar provides a quick and massive caloric boost, which is crucial when physical labor is high and food supplies are limited. In a survival scenario, sugar is more than a luxury. It's a necessity. Its ability to preserve, energize, Want to improve the taste of meals makes it a critical component of any intelligent prepper's stockpile. 12. Powdered milk, the long-lasting dairy alternative. Powdered milk is a prepper's best friend when it comes to securing a long-term source of dairy. Specifically, non-fat dry milk is the way to go, as it has a longer shelf life than its full-fat counterpart. A 4-pound bag costs about $15 and can be reconstituted to make approximately 5 gallons of milk. When stored in airtight containers with oxygen absorbers, powdered milk can last anywhere from 10 to 20 years, making it a reliable and affordable option for long-term storage. Dairy is an essential part of a balanced diet, providing calcium, vitamin D, and protein. Fresh milk spoils within days, but powdered milk offers the same nutritional benefits without the risk of spoilage. Why, it's incredibly versatile. You can reconstitute it for drinking, use it in baking, add it to oatmeal or coffee, or even make yogurt and creamy soups. While some people may not enjoy the taste of reconstituted milk on its own, it's virtually indistinguishable when used in recipes. Powdered milk is an affordable and practical way to ensure your family has access to dairy, even in the most challenging circumstances. It's a staple that no prepper should overlook. 13. Coconut oil, the long-lasting fat source. Cooking oil is a critical component of any prepper's pantry, and coconut oil stands out as the best option for long-term storage. Unlike vegetable oils, which can go rancid within 6 months to a year, or olive oil, which oxidizes over time, coconut oil remains stable for 2 to 5 years. Refined coconut oil in particular, has an even longer shelf life, making it the ideal choice for preppers. A gallon of coconut oil costs around $30, and its versatility makes it worth every penny. Fat is an essential part of your diet, providing energy and supporting brain function. Coconut oil can be used for frying, baking, sautéing, and even as a moisturizer in a pinch. Its high smoke point makes it suitable for a variety of cooking methods, and its mild flavor ensures it won't overpower your dishes. In survival situations, having a reliable source of fat can make all the difference in maintaining your energy levels and overall health. Store coconut oil in a cool, dark place to maximize its shelf life. By investing in this long-lasting fat source, you're ensuring your pantry is well-equipped to handle any situation. 14. Dried herbs and spices, the flavor lifeline. Point: dried herbs and spices are the unsung heroes of food storage, transforming bland survival staples into meals you actually look forward to eating. Essential seasonings like garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, cumin, oregano, basil, cinnamon, and black pepper can be purchased in bulk from restaurant supply stores or online. A 1-pound bag of garlic powder, for example, costs about $8 and can last for years when stored properly. The importance of flavor in a survival scenario cannot be overstated. Eating plain rice and beans day after day can quickly crush morale, but adding a few spices can make all the difference. Garlic, cumin, and chili powder can turn a simple pot of beans into a flavorful dish, while cinnamon can elevate oatmeal or baked goods. Choose dried herbs and spices not only improve the taste of your meals, but also provide a sense of normalcy and comfort during challenging times. To maximize their shelf life, store dried herbs and spices in airtight containers away from light and heat. Focus on the seasonings your family uses most often, and rotate them into your regular cooking to keep your stock fresh. These inexpensive flavor enhancers are a small investment with a big impact, making them a must-have for any prepper. 15. Bouillon, the flavor foundation. Bouillon cubes or powder, whether chicken or beef, are an essential addition to any prepper's pantry. A large jar or box costs between $5 and $10 and can produce gallons of flavorful broth. These little flavor-packed cubes have an impressive shelf life, many lasting for years due to their high salt content and dehydrated seasonings. They're a simple yet powerful way to transform basic ingredients into a hearty, satisfying meal. With bouillon on hand, you can create soup from almost anything. Toss in some vegetables, pasta, rice, beans, or canned meat, add water and bouillon, and you've got a nourishing dish. Soup is not only hydrating and warming, but also an excellent way to stretch limited ingredients. During times of illness, it's often the only food people can tolerate, making it a comforting and practical choice. Stock up on several containers of bouillon cubes or powder and store them in a cool, dry place. They're lightweight, compact, and provide instant flavor and comfort when you need it most. This is one of the simplest ways to elevate your food storage and ensure you're prepared for any situation. 16. Coffee and tea, the morale boosters. Coffee and tea are far more than just beverages. They're a lifeline for maintaining a sense of normalcy during uncertain times. Whether your family prefers coffee, tea, or both, these staples are worth adding to your stockpile. Instant coffee, in particular, is a prepper's dream, lasting up to 25 years when stored in airtight containers. Regular ground coffee and tea bags, while not as long-lasting, still provide a solid 2-year shelf life when kept in a cool, dark place. These aren't just luxuries. They're essential for mental health and focus. A morning cup of coffee or tea can provide a much-needed sense of routine and comfort when everything else feels chaotic. The caffeine helps you stay alert and focused, which is crucial in high-stress situations. For coffee enthusiasts, instant coffee might not be the most flavorful option, but it's better than going without. Stock up on the types of coffee and tea your family actually enjoys and store them properly to maximize their shelf life. These simple items can make a world of difference in maintaining morale and mental clarity during challenging times. 17. Toilet paper, the overlooked essential. Toilet paper is one of those items that many preppers underestimate until it's too late. If you need a reminder of its importance, think back to the shortages of 2020 when shelves were wiped clean for months. A case of 48 rolls costs about $25 at warehouse stores, and when stored in a dry place, it can last up to a year. Unlike many other items, a toilet paper is not something you can easily make at home. Substitutes are often uncomfortable, unsanitary, and impractical. Having a 6-month to 1-year supply of toilet paper on hand ensures you won't be caught off guard during a shortage. This isn't about hoarding, it's about being prepared. By buying gradually and using it as needed, you're simply planning ahead. Store cases of toilet paper in closets, under beds, or in the garage to save space. It's a small investment that provides significant peace of mind and comfort. In the world of prepping, this is a non-negotiable item. 18. Bar soap, the hygiene hero. Bar soap is an often overlooked but critical component of any prepper's stockpile. Plain, unscented glycerin bar soap is the best choice for long-term storage. A case of 96 bars costs between $35 and $40 from wholesale suppliers, which breaks down to about 40 cents per bar, a fraction of the $2 to $3 retail price. Bar soap has an impressive shelf life, lasting for decades if stored in a dry environment. Unlike liquid soap, which can freeze in winter, separate in heat, or grow bacteria once opened, bar soap remains stable and effective. Even if left in water for days, it will still lather and clean effectively. Hygiene is crucial for preventing disease, especially in emergency situations. Without soap, minor cuts can become infected, and illnesses can spread rapidly. During the 2024 Vermont floods, families with a stockpile of bar soap were able to maintain cleanliness and health, while others ran out within days. Store your bar soap in bins or boxes to keep it dry and organized. It's a simple, affordable way to ensure your family stays clean and healthy, no matter what challenges arise. 19. Bleach, the sanitation essential. Regular, unscented household bleach is a prepper's secret weapon for maintaining cleanliness and purifying water. At just $4 per gallon, it's an affordable and versatile item, but there's a catch. Bleach loses its potency after about 6 months. This doesn't mean you shouldn't stock up. It just means you need to rotate your supply. Use older bleach for cleaning tasks and keep fresh bleach on hand for critical uses, like water purification. A few drops of bleach can make questionable water safe to drink, a life-saving feature in emergencies. Bleach is also indispensable for disinfecting surfaces during illness outbreaks, ensuring your home remains a safe and sanitary environment. To stay organized, label each container with its purchase date and use the oldest first. By maintaining a rotation of 5 to 10 gallons, you'll always have a reliable supply on hand. This simple yet effective strategy ensures you're prepared for any situation where sanitation is key. 20. Batteries, the lifeline of power. Batteries are the unsung heroes of preparedness, providing portable power when you need it most. Stock up on alkaline batteries in common sizes like AA, AAA, C, D, and 9 volts. Buying in bulk from warehouse stores can save you up to 50% compared to retail prices. Proper storage is crucial. Keep them in their original packaging in a cool, dry place, and they'll last 5 to 10 years. Batteries power everything from flashlights and radios to medical devices, making them an essential part of your emergency kit. When the power goes out for days or even weeks, batteries become more than just a convenience. They're a necessity. In fact, They can even serve as a form of currency in dire situations. Aim to have 50 to 100 of each size on hand and regularly check expiration dates to rotate older stock into current use. With a well-stocked supply of batteries, you'll never be left in the dark. 21. Fire starters, matches and lighters. Fire is one of the most critical elements of survival, providing warmth, light, cooking capabilities, and the ability to purify water through boiling. That's why matches and lighters are non-negotiable items for any prepper. A box of Strike Anywhere matches costs about $8 for 1,000, while bulk packs of lighters run around $10 for 50. These tools are inexpensive, compact, and incredibly useful. While matches and lighters don't last forever, they can remain functional for years if stored properly. Keep matches in waterproof containers to protect them from moisture, and store lighters in a cool, dry place. Lighters are convenient for quick use, but matches provide a reliable backup. Having multiple ways to start a fire ensures you're prepared for any scenario. Stock up on both and store them strategically throughout your home, vehicle, and emergency kits. Fire is life, and these simple tools make it accessible. 22. Over-the-counter medications, the home pharmacy. Over-the-counter medications are a cornerstone of any intelligent prepper's stockpile. Pain relievers like ibuprofen and acetaminophen, antihistamines, antidiarrheal medications, and antacids are all essential for managing common ailments. Generic brands offer the same effectiveness as name brands at a fraction of the cost. A bottle of 500 ibuprofen tablets, for example, costs about $10 or just 2 cents per dose. These medications can last years beyond their expiration dates if stored in a cool, dry place, making them a reliable addition to your preparedness plan. Pain, allergies, stomach issues, and diarrhea are minor inconveniences in normal times, but can become serious problems without proper treatment. By keeping a deep supply of these essentials, you can address your family's health needs without relying on pharmacies that may be closed or out of stock during emergencies. Buy several bottles of each type of medication and rotate them as needed. This simple step ensures you're always ready to handle common health issues, providing peace of mind and practical care when it matters most. 23. Multivitamins, the nutritional safety net. When your diet relies heavily on stored food, fresh fruits and vegetables are often in short supply. This can lead to deficiencies in essential vitamins and minerals, which is why multivitamins are a critical part of any prepper's plan. A bottle of 300 basic daily multivitamins costs about $15 and can last for 2 to 3 years past its expiration date if stored in a cool, dry place. While multivitamins aren't a perfect substitute for fresh produce, they help fill nutritional gaps and prevent deficiencies that can weaken your immune system and overall health. Taking a daily multivitamin ensures your body gets the nutrients it needs to function properly, even in challenging circumstances. Or stock up on several bottles and rotate them as they age. This small investment provides a significant return in the form of better health and resilience. In a world where fresh food may not always be available, multivitamins are your nutritional insurance policy. 24. Heavy-duty plastic wrap and aluminum foil, the multi-use marvels. Plastic wrap and aluminum foil are far more than just kitchen supplies. They're versatile tools that can serve dozens of purposes in a survival scenario. Restaurant-grade aluminum foil, available in 1,000-foot rolls for about $50, is a cost-effective option that provides double the footage of retail boxes. Plastic wrap, similarly, is an inexpensive and invaluable addition to your stockpile. These materials never expire and can be used for food storage, cooking without pans, emergency wound covering, in water collection, signaling for help, insulation, and more. Their durability and adaptability make them indispensable for preppers. Store bulk rolls upright in a cool, dry place to save space and ensure they're ready when you need them. By incorporating heavy-duty plastic wrap and aluminum foil into your preparedness plan, you're adding a layer of versatility and practicality that few other items can match. These simple tools take up minimal space but offer maximum utility, making them a smart choice for any prepper.